Yeah. Yes. I'm back. What's the section? No. But anyway. Sure you actually worked. Yeah? Yeah? Nothing's... Both of them? Pride and Prejudice. Daddy Long. I don't know. I'm gonna call back cells. Oh. What? I think it's at 8, but I'm not sure. Put this down to here. Where it should have been. Now it's where it should be. It's in my face, actually. It should be down a little bit more. What? If callbacks are at 8, then no. If it's later, then probably. But yeah. Do I really need 30 more? I'm just gonna on both of you. Particularly. You send up happen. Upper ones happening often. Shouldn't, you know, need to be used all that much. And if they are, like, not a big deal. It's mostly just for the... Wow. 50 up. Okay. So I can put one more module here. And then, okay, now I'm good. Now I think everything should be fine. Let's test it again. Make sure the notification for being very loud. But I think everything should be good now. It shouldn't... Power shouldn't kill me as much. That's way better. I mean, I don't think everything's being used right now yet, but I think it should be fine. Let's go back to Navis, and then... Okay, there are things some things I probably want to fix before I leave. Because I want it, like... I'm not going to fix it all the way, because there's no hope for this base. After what I'd done. Like, I might come back later and make base 3 returneth, but I don't know, starter base, and then this base that honestly probably works about the same as starter base and has the most absolutely ridiculously overbuilt oil setup ever. But yeah, like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't... Unless it is it constantly being used? What for? Really? Just... Like, is it just drinking plastic or something? What is it? What's eating all the... There's something on this mouse pad. Not for you. But yeah, what is drinking all the petroleum gas? Is there just plastic not being made fast enough now? No. Maybe. Okay, so some of these plastic ones are just constantly turning out things. But I don't know. Did I just not... I don't even know if I ratioed, actually. Like with this at all? Output full. Oh, because cracking. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't make enough cracking plates. I mean, it's constantly working, and we're still not making enough of that. Am I making... I have plenty of light oil, I guess. Like, I made twice as many of these, right? I think I made more than... Oh, I had to make just twice as many. What is on here? This is making me mad. It's like the fact that my camera won't focus. You. Come on, stay focused, non-existent audience. Then the camera will focus. That's how it works. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really need to, like, it clearly doesn't matter. I'm really stupid. Why didn't I just do direct insertion? Like, why didn't I just direct... Or am I stupid? Why am I not making enough sulfuric acid? Where's the battery? I mean, the only other thing I can think of is to the batteries, but... Oh, I didn't filter them. I didn't... That would do it. Fix that. My batteries, fix yourselves. I don't need you making that many batteries. I think that's all the batteries. Batteries. Yes. So that should help a bit, because this should start to back up, because you guys won't be eating any more sulfuric acid. That would change things a bit. Okay, because you guys actually are consuming stuff. Wow, that's a lot of things happening at once. As long as it's only, you know, walls dying. Like, see, where'd these guys go? Where'd they all disappear off to? There was a ton of them at one point, but they're all gone now. Where do I... There was a place to look at things. I wanted to know. Like, if I click on you, does it tell me? So, team of spiders cap out at 36%. It just doesn't tell me max possible health. 500. It tells me somewhere what it's all from, but I can't remember where to look at that. Spawns upon footage of biter eggs. Oh. What am I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. There's something. I don't think it's on my finger. It feels like a tiny little crumb, and it's driving me insane. It's just on my finger. What is on? A tiny little piece of skin. Should have noticed earlier, but I didn't because I am a fool. And now it needs to be gone. Now I can't see very well. How are my logistics bots doing? Okay, I have enough logistics bots by the looks of it. I just don't think I have enough resources. Not enough copper plates. Why? I don't know. Tell me why. Somebody please. Somebody please let me know. Okay, where's the problem? I did not want you doing that. Go back to Navis, please, and... Okay, so you do not... 2 ammo assemblers is not enough. It was just going back and forth, doing what it's doing. But I don't think this was designed for constant back and forth. It was not. I don't know what I'm saying about thinking it wasn't. It just isn't. Okay, now those are the problem. I need my circular thing to be doing its thing once more. Because nothing can be made correctly if stuff isn't being made right. Come on, just set me free, please. Set me off, please. Don't know what that was. Somebody needs to fill me up. 2,000,000 pieces. How many of these do I have? 36. That is sad. Module yourself. And just in case I ever need to send some more things into space, that. And quality modules, I probably will not be touching you very much at all. Because why would I? I know why I would, but like, it's boring. It's not boring, I guess, but boring. The Traveler. Speed mod. There aren't speed modules. They're inefficient. Those. If I put one of those, increase it by 40%. 20. If I put another speed module in, I'll just put a module in. But I'll do it the other way around. I just. Okay. Yes, I know that many are people on the planet. Because I think if I actually go to my efficiency module 2s, there's a lot of them here because they are not being used. And I do not need that many efficiency modules at all, I don't think. But I think I don't have that. I do need all the productivity modules. And many speed modules. But speed modules are mostly fine. It's just fine, you know, when you're not making any blue circuits, you can't make anything else. When you're not making any green circuit. Yeah. Because you don't have any iron ore for some reason. The game hates you and your design is stupid. Mostly just your design is stupid. The game is decently impartial, I feel. Was there just like... Yep, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you use tiny trains. I mean, they're not tiny trains, but they're small trains. Darn sure. I'm gonna say, how is there even one right here? Going to the stone mine. Okay. What am I even? I have landfill in my inventory. What am I doing? I don't think this is working super great, but it's working, I think. A little. Landfill, go in here. That's where all my stone is going, is all the land. But I think my power problems, like, I shouldn't really have to worry about power once it's all done. Did I not paste one with a port in? Oh, I did. Why? Oh, they haven't placed it because landfill. That would do it. That would do it. But I think there's enough. There's not enough landfill. Not even close. At 500, was nearly a drop in the bucket. And this is a very large bucket. In fact, it's the ocean. That has nothing to do with the bucket analogy I said earlier, but we are filling in an ocean. Maybe not the ocean, I guess, but a sea type thing. Miss. What is over here? Is this like, oh, stone. Fine. That has nothing in it because there's not a second stone train. Because I am stupid. Make me a second stone train. Where's that cargo? Automatic. Go. Wait. No. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Don't. Just. I forgot there were no wagons attached to it. Okay. Now things are fine. Now you can go automatically. Go to the wait stop, and then you will head to this one. No, you will head to... No, I want you to go on pickup. It cannot go to stone pickup. Go to... Stone on... Sorry. I just want you to go. Did I do it wrong? Just be able to go right. Right? I just had to stop here. They're no path to destination. I set up my signals wrong. I can see it in my brain. No. We're able to go that direction. Why can't go that from here? No problem. Problem. Did I just brain it wrong? Why are you not able? There's always something small that I forget about when it comes to train stuff. So where is it? What's the problem? Because you should be able to turn right and go this direction. Right? Wait, no, what? Why are you saying X is... Is that really the problem? Were you causing the problem? For some reason, somehow? I was going to get landfill. But I don't... Yes, that does break it. I just wanted to make it so that... But why does it break it? They're lined up, does it... Or is that not breaking it? It just looks like it's breaking it because there's X. Which train cannot find the path? Who? Okay, so a train got over here. How did it get over there? No path to the destination. I don't know. I don't understand. Nothing makes sense, but I'm grabbing more landfill. For funsies. I should really take out some biter nests. They're real big at this point. I honestly don't think I have the... You know, actually do anything. So this will add 400 more. But I still need 1,000. My goodness. Maybe actually putting enough trains in there for the second mine to happen will cause things to not blow up. Are things deadlocked now? Why is this red? There's not a signal there. I guess that makes sense there being, but something small I missed. Now somebody go put a signal. Oh no, I can put a signal because that is outside of the. Whatever. Do I have any signal? I do have. Alright, fix yourselves. I guess this technically could all get deadlocked just because if something gets backed up, but it's only deadlock if it theoretically was deadlocked. Let's lead to that. Oh. Yeah, wait. Why are you... And why are you... Then... Why are you red? Why are you not going? That? But why because that? Is that? But no. But like a signal there or something. Why are you not going? Well, I know why you're not going, but stop it. Why are you not going? What? What? Rob, why would you do this? Move. Great how deadlocks happen just because deadlocks happened. Again, you undeadlocking it is the only actual problem. And they have to wait for the trains to stop being stupid. And what's your train limit? Oh, I feel like that's probably there. How's my stone supply now? It's there. Why are you receiving no stone? Like it clearly says you need a lot of stone. Where is the stone going? Rails? Looks like rails. Why did I not? Now what are you guys short on? Still just short on space science? Oh, you're short on yellow science now. Okay, so we're not making any? Alright, where's the yellow science problem? Blue circuits? Yeah. Because no iron ore? No. It's because no green circuits? But why because no green circuit? No green? Not iron ore, why no green circuit? Because no iron ore, but it lied to me. Now there's no. I just think it comes in waves. You don't have a train, but... How many iron pickup? I only have 2. But I feel like, you know... I feel like if these boxes are ever full, then I'm doing it wrong. I probably should put up another... If I put up another iron train. Maybe that'll... Nope, that can't be built right now. Because there's a train in the way. And please don't, like, blow up anything. No, no, stop. Stop. That did some weird things. Let's get that going. Try that again. And don't... I didn't know that was going to happen. I had absolutely no idea. Will somebody go place that frigging locomotive? Thank you. Automatic. Oh, I want you to start with the end. And I thought things were dead. I was about to kill some. So maybe you have a train limit. But then again, things can't come back. Wait, no, they can. But no. What do you mean weight is full? Is it because I set train limit? So are the iron trains gonna all hit it before they? It's just being stupid. Even if 3 go, that could be a problem. Big problem. I'll just turn. It does matter, but really nothing I can. This base is terrible. I regret everything. But what are you going to do? What can? Massive iron mine. Because I'm stupid. I balanced 6 belts into 4. What am I, stupid? Why didn't I just do the 6 belts? Going to 6 belts. Why didn't I just do a 6 belt balancer? Okay, you shouldn't have a train limit. I feel like far away one. Like, why would I even do that? I know the idea why, but there is no reason why. Like for this one, sure. Kind of. But even then, like, I can just fix that. I haven't automated any elevator rails. Stupid. Where's my... Do I just actually going to... Where's the... Where is my... I didn't want an assembler box. I just... Okay, there. All button. All thing. Button. Okay. There's some slots here. I was going to put something else. But the copper looks like it's now... Like, things are now coping a lot better. Just simply because... That. Yeah. Okay. But maybe I need to make a green circuit build that doesn't have direct insertion. That's bad. I can just... I already have that. What am I doing? There's already one right here. It's called the assembler box. I can just set you all... Is that facing the right direction? Nope. I can just set them all to... Boom, and then that, boom, and all this beautiful. Because I have iron. I have 189,000. Where is all this iron coming from? Well, I don't understand. I guess I do understand, but still, my goodness. I mean, I think that still makes it so it mostly relies on... But if I just get... Because I think... How many of these do I have? I've got a lot. So, you know. Maybe if I would have done this earlier, instead of being literally, quite literally, just an idiot. I just want to have you guys making... Fine. Whatever they're called. Elevator rails. I don't picture myself using elevated rails. That's probably why I didn't automate them. I don't have any refined concrete. Really? I wasn't automating that anywhere. Seems foolish of me. So we're gonna do something also foolish. Like this freaking blueprint book, my goodness. This thing is terrible. Everything about this base is just actually terrible. We're gonna make fine concrete. Wait, nope, I don't want that. I don't know. Like the blue one. Something that requires fluids where there's my blue circuit build. But all of you can change to fine concrete. For a minute, I thought there wasn't a beacon in this, and I was about to kill myself. I don't know, let's do like, I don't know, 50. And then this 200. Is that in this one? Yes. Okay, and then I should have some refined concrete. Yeah, I do not need refined concrete. Beautiful. Now I just need, I don't think I have door pumps automated. Seems like the thing that I wouldn't have automated. But automated until you actually made it. And then you don't have it. Ooh. Pipe to pipe. And then you should work. Oh, gone. Gone. I didn't even think it existed. And we'll put no, I don't want that. Oh, why? You go back to that, please. If I could stop being stupid. That's the button I was looking for. Put efficiency modules, because I don't need any extra power being drained. Because we're pushing it a lot. And same thing, guys. I mean, you don't need that many. Put one speed mark. And then we can, and that's good enough. Right? Wait, no, I didn't want that. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm in. Oh. I need more than that. Be gone, be gone. I don't want those in there. Probably want you like this many, and you probably that many. And then not that it really needs it, because it's just going to be really short on refined concrete the entire time, but really. Okay. How are we looking? Okay, just iron ore again. Alright, it's pretty typical. Even though I'm actually making some green circuits here for once. But then again, that also means I'm draining iron from over here. And these need a lot of iron. Because I'm stupid. Why did I build this? I'm gonna just tear it all. It's not worth it. This is terrible. Just kill it all. If I really wanted some of that, I should have just done like this. I could just copy you there. All I have to do is that. And then this unloader over here. Flip it. Put it there. That's not but that's just if that's wrong, that would I think are terrible. and you will have a train limit of 1. Will also, both of you will. Then and that can solve all my problems. While they struggle to unload all of this iron. And I just make just use already have. How long is this? One was 26 furnaces long. Let's take that's 48 furnaces at these. And that will be, you know, stuff I need. If I put them right here, I feel like there's a better. Probably not true. That's probably. Else at the bottom too bad. Could have been the entire time. I should have just done like this. Like, so much beautifuler. And it works betterly. Oh, I don't have rail. Do I not have? When I have train stations, I don't have train stops on. What am I doing? I thought signals, right? I made signals. Did I just not put? I made active provider chest, and I didn't make train. Whatever, fine. I'm questioning myself everywhere because I need to be questioned. Where I do not want all that stuff in my inventory. Stop it. Okay, that's a much more acceptable level of the left. Okay. And now maybe some iron ore demand will shut up. That's what it'll do. Be shut up. Oh, I'm corrected yet. Power pole. Lag. Artillery, I think would help the space a lot. Just getting these guys that are constantly in the pollution cloud out of it. I had that problem with my death world that I was farther on than I was here. I'm getting lazy, so I'm bringing the microphone over to me. I don't want to sit up straight. Water time. Just didn't want you to hear the swallowing noises. Because, you know, and it picks up a lot when it's close. This microphone does. I love my beautiful designs. Where it just gives everyone a seizure. Also, I forgot how magnificently beautiful and absolutely terrible this is. Why didn't I just make it's fine. It works. It all goes to one spot. Things happen. Nobody has to cry that much. And this thing all is an entirely one-way track and should only have... Okay, good. That's what it should be. If it did it any other way, that'd be problematic. That's what it should be. I don't know why I had them set to a train limit of 1. Because the next one should be queuing up, ready to be loaded immediately. Or not. Never mind. I'm just crazy. I'm shooting facts. That's it. Nobody was coming to this one. Because they both went to this one. That's why I didn't have a train limit of 2. Because for some reason... I'll make another iron train then. That'll solve all my problems. That'll fix it. That'll fix it. As long as nothing weird happens again, everything should be fine. The stations aren't full. There's not a second person going to this one. And then, where's the iron train? You're an iron train, right? Yes. Iron pickup, go. Why is there no rocket fuel here? How many rocket fuel do you have in you? Fine, that's good enough, I guess. It's not a concern. I'm gonna move over here and finish these because... Yeah. No, 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 stop. I don't want all this iron. I do not need it, nor do I want it. Nor do I must not have it. What? Sure. That one, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. You're doing great. I'm just gonna... You go here. Sorry if there was a robot coming to grab that. I don't. That's it. That's all it is. Just I don't. Okay, now I should have a lot more power, right? Okay, yes, we're at 2.1 gigawatts. Should just have jumped a little bit extra. Oh, okay, so there's a whole thing of electricity that is... That's the 1.3 gigawatts. What about over here? Okay, you guys are being used correctly. There's a whole 1.3 gigawatts over here that's just not being used. Because I forgot a single power pole. That means this all should, you know, jump up quite significantly. Like a lot. Now it won't just be half of the nuclear plant. Little less than half. Little more than half, I guess. But yay, now I have... There, that's more like it. 3.4 gigawatts, that's what I'm talking about. And now I have power, and I'm not making landfill anymore. Well, I am, but like... It's beautiful. Because there's a ton of stone now. And my logistics bots aren't, like, dying. Always. But the construction bots are struggling. They're having a party, but... So much iron. And what are we missing? Still blue? Not blue, yellow science? Yep, not a yellow science to be had. Where's yellow science? Where's utility science? Where'd I put it? There it is. And I assume you're just missing, yep, processing units. And you're missing green circuits, right? Yep, iron ore and green circuits, because this little green circuit thing I created right here, not enough. Because no copper cable? Yes. Because no copper cable. Because my copper cable design involves delivery of copper ore. I think all my copper cable ones that are just for copper cabling. Yep. So no copper ore. Or maybe yes copper ore? I think I might just be barely there technically on copper ore. I guess none of these plates are doing anything. Because I don't have a build that uses copper plates. So let's make some... Where is it? Where's my assembler box? There you are. Let's make us some cables. Yes. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted just to copy you. Wait, no, you needed... And this should be beautifully helping. I was going to say solving the problem. It will not be solving the problem. The problem is much too large for just it to be solved, but it should help. Hopefully. It's fine. I've given up. That's it. I've just given up. Like, there's nothing to be done. Because how many is that? That's 4 of them, and how many of these did I have? 4. So I need 2 more of them copper cable assemblers. And I can't put it quite right there. But I can put one right there. And one right there. And it's beautiful. And things are gonna start to grow like a tumor. Possible ban evader monitoring. Well, you're right, Twitch. Time to ban them. Though, maybe never mind, because I can't click out of the thing, because ban. Now let me leave. Let me leave, please. There's the X button. Okay. That should make a big difference, because I have a lot of copper plates in storage. And how many? These are each taking 2.5 a second, and there's 6 of them. Oh, they're not. They should be taking 2.5 a second. Wait, no. What should they be taking? Any actual all the way productivity module? Hey, 3.75. So 4, basically. And if there's 6 of them, that's 24, which is this should be enough to cope just with this. But now things are doing things. That means I need more. It means I probably want another one of these things over here. Because, yeah. Needs more roboports. There. Now some extra roboports maybe will help with things. Nothing is going to be saved. This base is terrible and nobody can save it and nothing will ever be able to be done. But, you know, I can pretend. My throat's dry. Actually, no, I don't know. Maybe the noise floor saves you from my swallowing noises. No, if that's the type of thing that bothers you. Okay, still not enough copper cable. But is that just because the copper's not coming fast enough? Should I have waited until... Yeah, probably. But whatever, I can fix it. Maybe. There's so many logistic spots, it's hard for my brain to comprehend things. I should just grab this and do that and that and that and that and that. And that should help because they should maybe actually be given enough. Yes. So now we're copper cabling. And that also should have been different. Gosh dang it. This should be a higher number, both of those. But that one should be relatively easy to fix because they're just all in a line here. Okay. There were 4 of them, right? There were 5 of them. No, there were 4. I just, let's undo that last one because those need to not be. Then no iron plates. I don't want. Oh, don't the iron plates. No. It's fine. It doesn't much. That's a lot of logistic bots. Why do I struggle to say logistic bots? I want to say logistic bots, and I don't know why. I've got no idea where that comes from in my brain at all. Just see if I can just squeeze some more robots in here. Where do I need to put power? Because actually most of them are already covered. Okay. So I have 40,000 logistics bots. All right. Where did I have making logistics bots? It said logistics robots. Why did it show me to the site? And where were you going? Because there's a pickup thing, but I don't know where. I wish you could click on a bot or logistics system. Will you save me? Is there any way for me to figure out where? No, that doesn't at all. Okay, I just need to find where the heck the logistics bots are being put in the network. Like where the requester chest is. Because if I search up requester chest, yeah, it just doesn't. Where is it? Where did I? Oh my goodness. Hey, science is being made again. Okay. Really should have also just done this. Just should have done belts. So I think what I'm learning from this is logistic bots just suck. They're terrible. They're not. They're good for small things, but if you're trying to do things in volume, don't. Ever. Never. You should have just one. Oh. What was I doing? I was doing something where I got distracted by not having enough copper cable. Oh, I did my math entirely wrong. Like, not even close. Each of these have N. That's a lot. Oh. Yeah, so you know, one of these is not enough for that. Mostly, but not quite. So this is just bad design, but I should have. Why did I not have it the other way around? Am I stupid? Yeah. I can change that. I can fix these. Okay. That should fix that problem. Except I forgot about the inserters need to be flipped. That's what. Okay. That should help. Just gonna make sure none of the inserters are stuck. Okay. That should fix a lot of things. Also, I guess this whole half was. Yep. Okay. 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 We're almost done. These need out of here. Not really, but you know, it's nice. They are. But I think the bots are busy. No, there's still 30,000 of them. It's also insane. Like, But it's running a little better, actually. Which maybe means, you know, there's less happening, even though there's more happening up here. But I guess, you know, when you don't have enough supply, it doesn't matter. Because this is nowhere even close to what you need. How many did I plan for? How many signs per minute was I going for here? How many? Tell me. Well, I think I was just doing... Oh, it was only 2 of you. But I think this was what I was doing initially, was just... So that's 10 assemblers, which is 20 assemblers. Yeah. But it'll be no, it won't be bottlenecked because I added some extra ones. Green science. It'll be... Wow. For a second, I think, right? Ish, but you know, yes, for a second. Times... Oh, where's something that's actually mathed for me so I can do the right brain? Okay, these ones over here. Times 1.5. Is that really it? Or is this only times 1.5? I guess it only is 1 beacon. And there's 4 modules. Because 1 beacon is 2 of these. Each of these is plus 60, which means it's plus 90%. But then there's 4 of these in there. Each one is, yes, it's just 1.5. 1.5 times 4, it's just 6. So it's 360 a second was what I was going for. But since there's, because it was backing up on the yellow science, now that it's here, it's just going to peak out at 666. Wow. That's nice, I guess. Because it's just doing the steel plate productivity. But now I can do... Now we're going to run out of purple science doing it. So, oh, because there is no... If I just alternate back and forth, then it looks like your... M is higher. Because, you know... Alternate back and forth. Take the 5,000. This doubles every time. My goodness. Back to... Yeah. So this should keep my signs per minute pretty high, because I'll be alternating between the 2 more demanding ones. 2 most demanding ones, not more demanding ones, I guess. They are the most demanding. I guess I should put this one here, because I'm not... But I still have... How much purple signs backed up? 8,000. That's a lot of purple signs. I just need the yellow signs to start working again, but... That's because there are no blue circuits. There can be no yellow signs without blue circuits. That is the truth. And it is just blue circuits, right? Or is there... No, it's not all running. It is blue circuits that are the problem. Because why? Still not enough of these? Yes, now that they're actually consuming them, and but I don't have enough copper. Okay, so it's not enough copper again. Yeah, I think it's actually just... I don't know what the problem is anymore. I can't... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because, you know, I could add another copper stop and do something like this, I guess. Okay, good. No, that's not how trains work. Could just take something from right here. Because I have some landfill now, I don't have to think about it. And which direction? It's going that way. One right there should be good. Yes, right? No, wait. Don't want that there. I want it there. And then I don't have any explosives. Oh goodness. Let's just I just copy this because that's just like basically just the train stop. If I find a spot where I can do really just this is just let's just not do that. Let's see. So there's no cliffs here. If I could get a stop. Ooh. I don't know, I want it to be close still. I don't know when the right? Still lines up with a track. That should be that length. So if it's going to be going that direction, yes, I want that direction, but you need upper and stop. And the okay, rope boards don't go far enough out here. This, there, probably there. I can. Right. Right there, I guess. And right. I can put one there. And then if I this, flip it, I want it to be able to put one also here. And I can not do that. I flip it the other way. Yes, I think that'll work. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I'm right here. Perfect. I don't think I'm gonna have enough copper for this, but why not? 4 more red belts of copper. Definitely have that stuff. Definitely have the stuff for that. And where do I want it going? Do I just want it going back down? Probably. On this side, I want to be there. Okay. And it should be enough to want it range. I guess that's not a super range thing. Okay, now I can actually almost see this stop. Stop the slow one. Oh, the half blown up one. Maybe I'll just handcraft these. How many do I need? 14? I'll just sit here for a little bit. And at least, you know. Oh, I don't have any repair packs either. Alright. Slowly starting to try to maybe fix things. But, okay, so if they... Okay, so the copper unload here is not necessarily the problem. I don't think it's super wonderful. Why are you stopped? I didn't add the interrupt to you. Wolf Station, that would be why. Or are there some trains that just don't have the interrupt? Do you have the interrupt? Yes, you do. Any of those trains that were stopping here shouldn't be stopping there. Because, you know, that's the whole point of the interrupt. So they don't at the station. Add interrupt to you too. I should have just made train groups, you know? And I really probably could have just done it and it actually would have been faster had I done it just with these, but what do I know? Add the interrupt. That's the way the train system works. Doesn't really work otherwise. I don't know how I didn't have them in the there. They needed the things. Those made words, right? Yeah, this one's the slowest one. Nobody should be sleeping here. Okay, so the iron plates are fine now. I've solved it because I'm a genius, but... And you guys should be starting to do stuff. It's a little far away for those old logistic bots, but... You know. Silo. Where's making the rocket silo? What's it missing? Blue circuits. Of course. Do I have any blue circuits? I don't. How's my power situation? We're all perfectly good. We're fine, and I have all the fuel cells you could ever want. So many. How many is that? 500 times 8 gigajoules? It's just 4 terajoules. Not even that much, if you ask me. Just kidding, that's a lot for me. I don't know what I'm doing, so. Clearly, with this absolutely awful design, like, terrible, awful design, but it's fine. You know, if everything had productivity modules in it, I think things would work a little better. And now, okay, so I guess still that's still a no on the, you know, yellow sign. Feel like, you know, not keeping up yellow signs. It's sort of blue circuits' fault, which is really my fault, so. Because it's blue circuit's fault, it's green circuit's fault, which is copper cable's fault, which is my fault. And which is copper's fault, which is copper ore's fault, which is my fault. Okay, I want, so for these to work, I add them a train limit of 2. Because I don't want all of them coming to this one. Where are you going that way? What are you doing? Have any cargo? I'm very confused. Oh, you do have cargo. Is it just because I don't know what would inspire you to? I do know what would inspire you to do that. The fact that all I need to do for this is go 3 up and then nope, 4 up and then over. And then we select some chain signals. Like, if I just have a little thing I can copy, please. I don't have the chain signals on these ones because I didn't know what I was doing at all when it came to trains. Now I at least, you know, have some idea, because, you know, that helps with deadlock types things. Like, the normal signal doesn't do anything there, but fine. I mean, it does do something there, but let me fix at least this one. That means all the other ones are also wrong, I think, because, you know. Wait, never mind. Not all of them were that type of station. But all these... No, I put this... I just forgot here, I guess. And also there. It's fine. No, I didn't. Don't know what I'm doing. I think there's a spot over here that I don't have anything. Yes. Don't know what inspired that placement. Or maybe I do, I don't know, but... Those are completely unnecessary. Not, I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to judge my works too hard. They're not that bad. They're not good, but they're not really completely terribly awful. Uranium ammo take. I mean, maybe I should make some nukes. I did unlock them after all. It just takes, yeah. Never mind, they would take processing units. You get a range boost with these? Yes. And you cannot shoot fast at all. So you know, if I made some atomic, why don't I make some atomic bombs? Why wouldn't I? I can make atomic bombs in my pocket? Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were craftable by hand. They take 50 seconds, but like, I'm not doing anything. Where are those blue circuits? Give me some of them. So I'll go get some blue circuits from the other base actually, because they actually exist there. Am I even making explosives over here? Explosives. Nope. I purely have only made those for explosive cannon shells. Because they are not used in a science. Explosives are not. But also that means I need some of my incredibly plentiful uranium-235. Time to go kill some biters with some nukes. I forget how big the area of effect size means. But you know. Some biters are starting to make me kind of annoyed. There. Now I only have a lot of uranium. I can just hold it in my pocket. No big deal. You know? This base. I was going to say it's more competent than the other base. Not quite. It works, though. And, you know, I can't say that about the other base a lot of the time. So, you know, how many do I need if I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 of those? Just 80. Oh, never mind. That's not nearly as... Yeah, I forget that actually that's incredibly expensive. I get 8. Anyway, while those are crafting, I'll be back. I need to pee. numbers. I don't have to die. And I've crafted 4 nukes. I don't even have a rocket launcher. What are my bonuses like? Those are some big damage bonuses that those get. Captured bot rocket. Now what is causing me the most pain? I feel like it's probably these nests, but I could be wrong. The many nests down here, I'm going to start by blowing up that one at least. That's all I need to be blown up though. And hopefully this just kills everything. I can't imagine that it won't. It is 1,000 of 280,000 damage of just the small area effect size. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's weird how they do the math on that. The area effect size of 9 destroys cliffs and does damage, and then the area effect size slightly smaller than that also has a 3 area of effect size and does, I don't know how that maths, a lot of damage, but they did it weird. And I don't want to accidentally shoot this at my base. That would be very not good. Alright. So hopefully no attacks interrupt me while I just go kaboom. I had the wrong thing selected. Let's get back in here. Quickly covered up. Alright. That does things. I don't know how much that actually destroyed. Not as much as I was hoping. Okay, I just want to blow up the rest of you, please. Just let me. Let me just, boom. I guess I've never used an atomic bomb in the vanilla game before. What do you know? So that was 2 to destroy a nest. It was also because of poor placement, I think. Didn't help. Okay. So I'm going to shoot it at that one. Should have shot it at a different spot, but... Okay, it looks like that killed most of it. No, robots, stop. I don't want you doing what you are trying to be doing. Let's see, this doesn't work, right? Oh, never mind. I forgot they're spitters. They don't have any... Or not any resistance, I guess, but a lot of resistance. Let's shoot it at that nest right there. And run, because... Scary behemoth biters. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, come on, man. That's really unfortunate. Let's, Oh, where's the button? There it is. It replaces all those with ghosts, but... Okay. That's not what I wanted! Let's take these out of the firing slot for now, you know? Maybe that'd be a good idea. So, someone else will come and fix those, and hopefully nothing comes and kills everything in the meantime. Like these guys are doing. Alright, that was fun. And what things are being destroyed? Over here? There's probably a nest just right there. There's so many nests. You know, I think my 8 nukes was a little... I thought there were... Did I miss a nest? No, they're just chilling. That hurts. So they just have resistances to explosion. They don't actually have any physical damage resistance because I'm using, you know, normal ammo, not even red ammo or uranium ammo, which does way more damage. I feel like I should probably stay around here, but the robots got it. Flamethrower turrets got it. Be fine, right? This top part's mostly done, and this nest definitely doesn't absorb any pollution. And I don't think I killed like any turrets, basically. Any robots at all. Don't think I killed a single one. Okay, it looks like there's enough robots that are here to do the stuff they need to do that it should be okay. Until it's not and I have to come... Still trying to get expressive and everything. Not in this world. This one's just a more chill one. Yeah, that one wasn't going so hot and I needed a second away from it. I'm just trying to kill biters in this one for now because I don't really know what else to do. Besides wait for this base to productivity module. This terrible, terrible, awful idea of a base. Much too many logistic spots. Logistic spots, bad. Don't make whole base with them. Not good. Make for bad base. Make for really not good base. Unless you do it right, and I definitely did not do it right. I don't know if there is a way to do it right, and if there is, I didn't. It didn't happen. I might go make some more, get some more uranium though for more nukes. Just because these biters are getting annoying. They're starting to annoy me. You're starting to annoy me. It's probably good. Let's just sit it here and eat the rest of these. That's probably plenty of explosives. Just need a couple more blue circuits. Like that many is plenty. And then time to go get a ton of uranium because I have... Yes, I was talking to you about the express delivery thing. Sorry, I'm not good at streaming or making clear of what the heck I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. I should get some processing units from up here and chuck them in the silo assembler down there. That'd be a good idea. We're gonna make some more rocket silos, even though I don't have any blue circuits down there. It's fine. Who needs blue circuits? Definitely not me. I zoned out also. I'm always zoned out. My brain doesn't work. Nothing works in my brain. Atomic bombs. Like, I misclicked twice. No, I guess I didn't misclick per... No, it's... Whatever. I accidentally shot a nuke at just an individual biter twice. So, you know. Doesn't go so great when... Yeah. It's just... Let's just make 10. So that's why you learn to keep these out of your there until you're actively about to use one. Because otherwise, bad things happen. Oh, this isn't connected anymore? I'm stupid. That would help with some... the iron ore stuff, probably, you know? Yeah. It's crazy to think about, you know, but... There's a lot of iron ore here. There's not a lot of iron ore here. Never mind. I thought there was more, but... It's at least a mine, you know, that can use the iron ore close to where it's needed. Because this design is stupid and I decided to do smelting with bots. Not that iron ore, I guess, is the problem right now. I need copper. Yes. Time to go exterminate some biters. Because they're being a problem. I should have grabbed onto that train. There it is. Don't. Where are you going? Nope, you are going the wrong direction for me, my friend. I need to be going the way that this guy's going. Over. Sure, up here is good enough. My 6-belt balancer, 6 to 4 belt balancer that immediately goes back into a 4-belt balancer because I'm a genius and not at all really stupid. Alright, let's blow up some biters. So we just select that, make sure not to hit the space button by accident. Space button, space bar, it's a button. And we go this way. Beautiful trains. I love you. Even though I'm terrible at trains. Not terrible, I guess. I'm not good at trains, though. There's a biter nest somewhere around here that's causing problems. I don't think I hit all of the biter nest. Kill them. Yay. I don't know how much of this nest that I actually hit. Oh, I want you off. I don't want you ghost trying to repair things. That's not your job. Oh, hello. Let's not have that happen, actually. Oh, no. Let's not do that, actually, please. Okay, looks like I did actually take care of... And yes, using yellow ammo to kill big biters. And shotgun shells. Just normal old shotgun shells. Oops. I did it again. Okay. Okay, so there's problems up there with that nest. I'm gonna kill, if I see nests just from being by the wall, then I'll kill them, but other than that, I won't bother to use a nuke on it. That nest is close enough, I'll use a nuke on it. That's a lot of worms. And luckily that killed most of them. Not the behemoths, though. And that nest is definitely going to die. Or surely. Because that is quite close to the walls. This might be my demise, but fine. Kill them for me, flamethrowers. Or don't. These guys are the ones with the physical damage resistance. Let's not accidentally select the atomic bomb again, though. Okay, these two are both candidates of being nuked. That's not the nuke. I don't know if it's going to kill that nest at the end. Nope, I don't think it did. But I can finish that off if I need to. Okay, now let me get back into my walls for safety. Because, yeah. Now the flamethrowers can kill them. And it seems this spot is being attacked quite a bit. Oh, there's 2 nests right there. Or just a really massive nest. Alright, I've got 6 more nukes left. But I don't have to craft these 2 yet. Okay. So it was 2 nests, yes. And then we just go kaboom. Let's not be even close to that, actually. That would be terrible. Terrible idea. I'd rather not die out here. It'd be incredibly difficult to get my crap back. Okay, can I make it in and block it off? Nope. Nope. Not at all. Do I have any other anything? I have shotgun bullets. That's not good enough. I can just wait for my lasers to kill them, I guess. It'll kill them eventually. I don't think they have any resistances to laser. I think they just have a crap ton of health. Let's let that wave die in the fire first. And then I can go and take out this base over here. Because I think I got the rest of the nests over there and that one. And theoretically I might be able to take this one out without a nuke, but I don't feel like trying. Oh yes. The power of yellow ammo. Okay. That should help a little. I want to take out that nest up there. Or maybe multiple nests up there. But. Ba-do-do-boo, ba-do-ba-do. Ba-doop. Yep, up there. That they're really loving to murder right now. I should probably make some actual things for weapons so I can actually take out biters without using nukes, because they're expensive. Really expensive. Just because, you know, it's 100, you know, uranium-235. And but even when you have more than 2,000 of that stocked up, that's still only 20 nukes total. Even just getting like some uranium rounds would be good. Or just explosive, like uranium cannon shells. I should probably make some of these just for taking out demolishers. Probably be easier than shipping in uranium ammo, right? Yeah, because I can stack in 25 of those, and there's no way that does less damage than 25 uranium rounds. Alright, this is a big nest, so die. Oh, I can just kill you guys. You're just big biters. Alright, and then we just fire one like right there. I missed my initial right there, but what are you gonna do? I don't think the bigger biters are faster or slower. Right? Are they the same speed? Tell me, Factoropedia. Okay, no, they are actually, the big ones are faster. Wait, it goes faster, and then slower, and then faster again. The behemoth biters are the fastest, and the slowest are the small biters, but then the big biter and medium biter are flipped. What about the spitters? Spitters are all, okay, the smaller spitters are slightly faster. There's one more nest I can take out. I got one more bomb. One more atomic bomb. Or right there. It feels real. It's kind of funny using yellow ammo to take these guys out. And I'm going to leave this one there because, you know, I don't know, I feel like it. Also, I think the shotgun's a little underrated. But also I can see why people think it sucks, because it kind of does suck. Yay, I killed some biters. That'll help a little. How much did my pollution go down? Like, my consumption by these? A little. It looked like my pollution was relatively, you know, it was going up anyway, so I just helped a little, but yeah, that's a big jump over the past hour. Just a ton of, oh, that's my kills of walls. That's my losses because I accidentally shot a nuke into my walls. And in the past 10 minutes, I've killed lots of trees and some biter spawners. But that's nothing compared to how many of those have I killed total? 43,000. That's not that many. Not as many as I was thinking it could have been, but, you know. It's crazy. It's weird how you end up killing the most big spitters. Not of anything else. I don't know why it's not big biters, but... And I've killed a lot of behemoths probably also at this point. Yeah, just a couple, just like about 1,000. But I still think it's crazy that I'm even at behemoths. I feel like I think I've just been spewing out a ton of pollution for a while. And also, I'm not making enough petroleum gas, or am I anymore? I am now. I wasn't because my batteries were, I accidentally didn't stop them at all and like put a limit on the chest at all. So they were all just going crazy. And I'm guessing these basically have done nothing. Oh no, they've made a decent amount, but like, okay, why you? Why is wait is not full? There are not people there at the wait stop. There's a train limit of 2 here. Oh, he's trying to get to the other one. That would make sense. Let's see, what... Let's fix it, me. You. Enable train limit off. And then we hit the button again. And that should fix everything. Okay, so I need to add more wait stations. But the problem with this is this spot that I have already the stations at is terrible. Is literally the absolute worst. I shall add 2 more. How many stations did I just craft? 3. We'll add 4 more. That's 4 more. I'm sorry, these signals, you're going to have to be moved back all the way there. And you will have to be gone. There are cliffs in the way. Yeah, that would be problematic. Roboports, turn on and deconstruct this for me. Save me from myself. I don't know why I didn't build them in a better spot. Like there's clear space right here that I could have just, you know, just going this way. Like it's a tiny bit out of the way, but I have Roboport coverage over here. A little bit. Wait, how much do I? This is not helpful. I do not want to know where I have Roboport coverage. Okay. I'm just gonna add more. Because, you know, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you. And let's turn you off real quick. Yes, I know you can't find the path to the destination. I'm going to grab some rails. Give me a second. Be patient. Alright, let's switch you over to you again, because yellow science is bad at life. And mining productivity only goes up by 1,000 every time. How much mining productivity how much more have I researched? That actually should help a lot. Just 2 more. Rails. I don't know why I'm going through here. Did I have a thing making rails? No, it's just purple science. And so much extra steel. Is not so much extra steel, never mind. I thought there was going to be a lot of extra steel. Where did all the steel go? Am I short on steel now? Yes, I am. Because I got rid of my big steel things because I didn't think I needed any more. Fine, I can fix that in a second. It's because purple science, probably. You know. I'm not even going to try to get any supplies from this base. It's not even worth it. I'll just go grab it from the other base. got its own supply of resources. It can figure things out. But I do need to add some more steel furnaces, I guess. I really wish I could zoom in a little more with the camera. That'd be great. But it can't do it. Just can't get any closer. It can't figure it out. It doesn't know how to do that. That's not where rails are. That is where rails are going to be. Where are rails going to be? I was making purple signs, but I think I was just making rails here. Yes, I was. Okay, and do I need any more? I should grab you, and some of you, and some of you. Yay. And maybe some of you and some of you too. Because why not? That doesn't make any sense. I was using 1 to 2 trains. Why was it 2 to 5? Stored, I don't know why. Doesn't have to make sense. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, I know you cannot find the path to the destination. I'm working on it. Be patient. I should also probably actually get some red ammo. Which I think I have red ammo. I was wondering how that's from. Probably grenades. Not probably grenades. It's grenades. Is that train stuck there now? Did he get in there and not be able to escape because he's stupid? Yes. But he's also just waiting, so... Roboports, turn on. Having fast bots is nice. And they're not super fast, because you can't do any infinite research yet, but with the bot speed. But that's with electromagnetic science, I believe. Yay. Now more people can come to these should they need to. Okay, I'm going to make this so it can also be accessed from the other direction. And also probably outputting the other direction would be better because, yes. Where are my chain signals? They're there. And this should also definitely go this way. Because, yeah. And also there should be some signals on these. In those spots. Not that these particularly matter that much, but like, I didn't put those in the same spot as the other one. Almost got nailed by a train. Beautiful. I fixed some train problems. That actually should fix a lot of train problems. Just more of the waiting base. Okay, I had an idea, but that's not going to work if the roboport's in the way. It's going to be fine. If iron greater than, let's say, I don't know how much is stored in here. 400, is 500 stored in here? Yeah, we'll say greater than 400 then. I should just move this to there. Wait, does that does connect with the top one. And then move you to there. So that I can paste this last one there. And that's how many, is it just 24? Yes. So that should just be enough to saturate that much. Which means that if I get some of you, not some of you, just grab this spot of 24 furnaces. Beautiful. Then, I don't know, I guess I can just put them here. No, I wanted them closer. So we'll actually not copy all 24, we'll just copy 2 sets of 12. Which I guess is still 24, but like, you know what I mean. Unless you don't know what I mean, but, you know. You're okay if you don't know what I mean. I understand. I understand not being able to comprehend simple things. That sounded very insulty. And I sort of meant it as an insult, but not really, but kind of. I don't know what I'm doing, so. Goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Beautiful. Okay. And I'm going to flip it around because I can. We're at 12. You are going to do the thing that does the thing. That thing. And then you guys are going to smelt some steel. It's not that much extra steel, but it's some extra steel. And I don't think I need a ridiculous amount of extra steel. I don't think so. I mean, my copper is off the charts, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just like 400 copper short. It's okay. Those numbers mean things. Right. Anyway, I guess with that steel, then, and you'll make extra because you just get a natural bonus 40% productivity because research stuff. Are you ever gonna finish? Oh, there it is, because, oh, am I actually making some extra yellow science now? Like, is yellow science being made? No? Alright. Being made for a little bit at least. It's falling off now. But, you know, take what we can. We'll get physical damage, projectile damage. Will be useful, mostly just for this guy, which I still haven't gone to Vulcanus yet. It's almost been 40 hours and I haven't even left the planet. I've had the ship for so long. I haven't used it, really. And, okay, these are actually making space science. I have some space science. Oh, because you don't use space science. That is the important one. So it's stupid how this doubles every time. This goes up by 1,000. Goes up by something else, but I mean, I think this one increased exponentially a little bit, but I don't think mining product. And I think you double. I don't know. But yay, I think that's pretty good progress. I've fixed some things. I mean, it's still terrible, but it's no longer maxing out. It's 50,000 logistics bots, so I mean, I don't know where I have them inserting, and that's the problem because I can't find it. Because I don't want them to be inserting too many logistics bots into the network. But I don't know where that's happening. Because the logistics bots are, I don't know, over here somewhere. There. I don't know why I have 5 of them being made, because there's no way I'm making many robot frames, but... So, but where am I putting them into the... Like... Where are they being requested? I would like to know. See if I don't think I can find the person that took this one. Where did he take it? I lost him. I'm gonna try to find a robot and follow him. I don't even know if I'm following a robot with the right thing on him. Yes, there he is. Where's he going? Oh, here. And I don't have any circuit. I didn't set up any circuits. For that, alright. Let's read the bots and let's say if logistics bots, oh, what was it? T? I don't think it's T. It's like Y or something. No, I think it is logistics bot. Only if it's less than like 4,000 for now. 40,000? 40,000. That's ridiculous. We'll say under 50,000. We'll get it to a nice round 50,000. And we'll put you to 45,000. Now on 40,000. Doesn't matter at all, but you know. So let's put you at like 10. Okay, anyway, now that I've fixed that so that I don't end up having a ridiculous, I only end up having, you know, a modest 50,000 logistics bots, then things will be fine. Anyway, that's it for me. So I shall say goodbye. Goodbye.